I will not be attending the University of Albany this year due to financial reasons. I know that was my goal, and if you've watched me in the past, you know that's what I've been working towards for years. Basically my entire life I've wanted to play Division I lacrosse, and Albany has always been my favorite team. Their playing style, the players that have been there before, Lyle Thompson, Connor Fields, Tahoka, just the way Scott Marr plays his offense, I've always wanted to play there, and I've been working on it my entire life. That's just been my goal always. And when I found out that I couldn't go, it was a couple weeks before I had to make a decision. It was like late spring last year. And so when I found out, I was heartbroken, and I felt unmotivated, and I lost my mindset completely. I felt like there were just no other options left because I was so set on going there. You know, not being recruited, that was my only option left, was to walk on the team, and I truly believed that I could do that. Still do believe that I could do that, and that was my intention, was to go to the school and walk on the team. And I really put everything I had into it, my heart and soul, every single day. I did as much as I could in order to become the best lacrosse player and the best athlete I could in order to achieve that goal. So I sat there and I felt bad for myself for a while. I didn't do anything for weeks. So as a month went by, I had completely given up on my dreams and accepted the fact that I wasn't going to play college lacrosse. Not even at a Division I level, just any level. I hadn't been recruited, and this was my only option left. And after all the setbacks that I'd been through, you know, I got into Albany, and I made my decision to go there, and I really truly believed I could make the team and achieve my goal, and everything just seemed to fit in place, and it all came crashing down. So my only other option academically was to go to a local school, Western Connecticut. As it fit my financial situation, I had decided I was going there. I was told by a bunch of people that I should just at least email the coach and see if I could play on the team. And so I sent an email to the WestCon coach, basically sending my highlights that had 3 goals from a high school career, 5 from the summer season. A highlight reel that was maybe a minute and a half long. I really didn't expect a reply back, and especially after I sent that email, I felt like I was settling for something less than what I wanted to achieve, something less than my goal, because I wanted to play Division I lacrosse, and I knew that I had it in me. And I knew that I could do it, yet I was settling for a Division III school that, you know, I never wanted to at all. I'd given up on my mindset, my goal entirely, and it just made me feel awful that all this time I was working towards something, and I was aiming super high, and I just missed completely low, and I accepted that fact. I felt like I had just accepted failing. But at the time, there was no other option for me. So with no hope of a response, I received one. And to my surprise, the coach offered me a spot on the team. You know, even with the highlight tape that I had sent him, containing 8 goals from a spring and summer season, I received a spot on the team. He gave me a last shot opportunity. With the despair that I had been through, I was not going to let it slip through my fingers. Yes, I was settling for something less, and I felt terrible accepting the position, and I felt terrible going to the school because I'd been aiming so high, and I'd been working so hard for something my entire life, and then I missed and I hit so low. But I couldn't let this slip through my fingertips. I knew that it was the only shot I had at playing collegiate sports. So I thought to myself, I can play there and I can transfer. because I'm not going to settle for a Division III school when really that's what I've been working towards my entire life. So really, I'm just going to use, I thought to myself, I can use this as a stepping stone. And slowly I began to regain my confidence and regain my motivation and my mindset, get back on track. Really just start working towards what I know I could do and what I know I have in me. And I know that the world had given me another chance, and that this was an opportunity for me to get better and grow stronger, because I've been through so many setbacks in the past. So many setbacks. So many things that just felt like a brick wall that I could never get through. And this was just one of them that I could overcome, because I've overcame all of them in the past. Slowly, with this newfound opportunity and this newfound hope, I regained my motivation and my mindset, and for the first time in my life I had a sense of confidence, because I'd been working so hard for so long. And I felt like, I can really do this. I can really do this. And no matter how many setbacks I've had, I can actually do this. And I had a confidence in myself and a burning sensation. It's just an obsession with trying to reach my goal. I've been so obsessed for the past 3 months on reaching this goal. Like, I have not done anything else or thought about anything else except for reaching my goal. Being the best lacrosse player I can be, the best athlete I can be. For the first time in my life, I had a small ego, like a chip on my shoulder, because I've always had a chip on my shoulder, but now it was just greater. It was more powerful. Some sort of confidence ego that I could put all the hate I had towards myself for wanting to quit on my dream, all the frustration I had for all the people that doubted me, all the anger I had for the situation that I had been given, and I thought I was gonna go to the Albany and try out for the team, and I had it all planned out, and it didn't work out. So all the anger I had, I was just pouring into my obsession, becoming the best player I could be, and doing every single thing every single day in order to achieve that goal. I never believed in my ability. And in the last 3 months, I've become a completely different person. I know that all these setbacks I've overcome, and the path just seems so clear now. All the setbacks I've overcome, I've gotten through them. In the face of adversity, it felt like I couldn't, and here I am today, and now I feel like I can do anything I want. Put my mind to it, I can do whatever I want. This game has taught me so many things. It's healed me. It's taught me the value of self-discipline, hard work, the value of a strong mindset and a strong mentality, because if you believe you can do it, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It doesn't matter what the odds look like, because there's always a way. So many times I've been let down and pushed down by the world and every opportunity that I've been given, and I've risen up, and now I just feel like I can do it. What up, guys? 4.5 mile run. It's about 11:30. Doesn't matter my situation. Doesn't matter how many times I'm knocked down. As long as I'm getting back up and I'm getting stronger and I'm getting better. Every single failure is a chance to learn, a chance to get stronger. When I'm on the field, I feel powerful and I feel free. I just feel in control of my life. I feel in control of my destiny. I'm proud of where my journey has led me, and I know that there's many failures and many setbacks to come. And I'm excited for them, because I know now that every single time this has happened, I become stronger. My motivation has become greater. The chip on my shoulder even harsher. It pushes me to become a better player and a better person every single time that I'm faced with this adversity, and I've had so many setbacks. And with my past, I've proved that I can overcome those setbacks, and I've proved that I can do whatever I want when I have a strong mentality and a strong drive, because all it takes is a passion and a mindset. As long as you have a hard mindset and you have the passion for it, it doesn't matter what your situation is, it doesn't matter what your circumstances are, the setbacks you endure, the way people view you. Because as long as you keep working harder than everybody else and you want it better than everybody else, you're going to catch up to those failures. You're going to catch up to what the people are saying about you. I promise you next year I will be playing at a Division I school, whether it be Albany, UNC, Loyola, UVA, wherever I go. I will be on a Division I team as an attackman. And with those resources, I feel like I can do whatever I want, because if I'm able to get to a Division I level by myself, starting off just building myself, teaching myself many of the things never really playing on a varsity team, making it to a Division I school and going through the setbacks that I've endured with the little resources I've had, just by myself working every day. I feel like once I get there with the resources and the opportunities that I'll have, I can do whatever I want. I can be a top attackman in the country. Why not? I made it to a Division I level. I surpassed everybody else by myself. And yes, I've had help along the way. I've had so many great coaches and so many players, people my age that have just pushed me to be better. And through all of this, it's been my mindset that's kept me going. So with even more opportunity, more resources, and more people surrounding me with a strong mindset like my own, why can't I be a top attackman in the country? Why can't I play professional lacrosse if I wanted to? Why not? Why can't I be a Tewaaraton finalist? I made it this far with my mentality. With the sheer doubt everyone has had for me my entire life, and I've made it this far, why wouldn't I be able to do that? Because I've overcome so many things, and the chances of me getting there were so low and so little, why wouldn't I be able to do it? I will always give everything that I have. I will never back down. I will always be working as hard as I possibly can because that's all I ever want to do. I love going to practice at the field, going to work out by myself in my own world. I love it more than anything. I love practicing by myself more than a game, and that sounds really weird, and I bet you nobody else agrees with that, but I love it. I love the grind. I know that every single opportunity I have is a chance for me to get stronger. Every setback is a chance for me to learn, and I'm looking forward to everything that comes my way. So this spring I'll be playing out Western Connecticut, plan to transfer to a Division I school and walk on the team there. I have an unstoppable drive and I stand for my dreams, and I will not be denied in achieving my goal. What do you stand for?